Today, I want to share a release and recharge exercise with you. We're going to start by doing some breathing techniques that help us to focus on letting go, whether it's stress from the body, stress from the mind, excess emotional energy, whatever you need to let go of. We're going to focus on that first. And then we'll shift over into an energy center activation for each of the major energy centers within the spine. On this breathing exercise, we're going to breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, and then we will sigh out the mouth for a count of 8. And lengthening the exhale, making it twice as long as the inhale, really is a simple way to let go of anything that we need to let go of. Before we dive into that breathing exercise, I invite you to close your eyes, and we're going to start with a scan of your body. Take a pause to observe your body. Is there anywhere in the body that you notice as being tight or tense? Anywhere in the body there where you feel like you're holding on to emotional energy, pain. And then let's dive into our breathing exercise. We will be breathing in the nose for 4, out the mouth slowly for a count of 8. And eventually we'll switch the breath over after a few rounds to breathing in the nose and out the nose. And just as we are getting started with this, I turned because I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and there is a praying mantis just a few feet away from me on a piece of furniture. So let's count that as a good sign for this breathing exercise. I do invite you to close your eyes for this. Empty all the air from your lungs. Sit up nice and tall. And I invite you to inhale into that part of the body where you feel tension for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the top, and then we will exhale through the mouth for 8 to release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale to either the same part of the body or another part for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the top. And then a sigh out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then find another part of the body that needs to let go, or mind or emotions. And let's breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Sigh out and release for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale into any tension or stress for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's sigh out and release for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this will be our last releasing breath. So find any last place where you need to let go, and let's breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. And a nice clearing sigh for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now just breathing in slowly for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. This time we're going to exhale through the nose for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale through the nose for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Nose exhale for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And final breath out through the nose for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. I invite you to keep your eyes closed or close them if they aren't already. And let's go ahead and bring your awareness to the base of the spine, the root chakra. The root is all about feeling grounded, stable, secure, safe, that we have a healthy foundation. For those of you who are visual, I invite you to visualize a red sphere of light at the base of the spine. And if you are less visual, imagine the feeling of warm, pulsing energy at the base of the spine. As you breathe in, this red light or pulsing energy glows a little stronger, a little more powerful. And as you exhale through the nose, it is continuing its pulsating, warm, powerful, stable, secure, strong. And in a moment, we will move up the spine to the height of the pubic bone to focus on the sacral or second chakra. But before we do that, I just want to share that our chakras are like portals. They're non-physical. And it's like we can access something bigger than our own physical energy when we are working with the chakras. We can access, connect to, bring through powerful universal energy via each and every chakra. Doesn't matter how physically depleted we might be. This is not about our physicality. With that in mind, I invite you to bring your awareness to the second or sacral chakra along the spine at the height of the pubic bone. And if you are visual, picture a bright orange glow. If you're less visual, just be with the feeling of a warm energy. As you breathe in, you are accessing and pulling more of that universal divine energy through at the sacral, and as you exhale, it's pulsing powerfully, warm, strong. And then we're going to go up the spine a little bit higher, and we're actually going to go to something that's not technically a chakra, but it's a very important part of our energy body. It is called the Agni fire. Some would say that it is a small flame that resides just behind the navel. And this small flame may be small, but it is mighty. When the Agni fire is optimized and healthy, it helps us to digest and process not only the food that we consume, but it also helps us to digest and process our emotional experiences. Some would say that this flame is a white flame. Maybe yours is a different color. If you are visual, picture the color. If you're less visual, just imagine the warm feeling, a burning flame that processes and digests but does not burn you or hurt you. As you breathe in, this white flame is glowing so bright. And as you exhale, it is beautifully, efficiently consuming the food you've eaten and processing through your emotional experiences very well, very efficiently. And then bring your awareness a little higher up the spine to the solar plexus, between the navel and the sternum, along the spine. Here, we can visualize a yellow light, or imagine the feeling of a warm, pulsing little yellow sun This is all about our courage, our confidence, our motivation, belief in ourselves, what we're here for. At this chakra, we're able to realize it's not about being perfect and getting everything right, but it's about showing up authentically with compassion for ourselves, for others, not holding back, not hiding or trying to please others, but simply being 100% who and what we came here to be. Again, if you are visual, work with that yellow light. If not, imagine a warm, pulsing, glowing sphere, perhaps the size of a golf ball, at the solar plexus, taking a deep breath in, drawing through more of that brilliant golden yellow light. And as you exhale, this energy center is pulsing warm, strong. And then bring your awareness up to the heart chakra. We're going to work with the color emerald green if you are visual. And again, if you're less visual, that's fine. Just imagine the feeling. The emerald green color represents our ability to be able to give love and receive love. And when this chakra is healthy and balanced and flowing and unblocked, we are able to receive love as well as we give. I invite you to take a breath in as you draw through more of this universal love. And as you exhale, it just continues to flow through the heart chakra and it pulses warm, lovingly, compassionately. And then bring your awareness to the throat chakra. This, of course, represents communication, but not only our words, all the ways we communicate. From the way we dress, to the gestures we make, to facial expressions, to written communications, all the ways we communicate. And many who have challenges with communication find that they have physical health issues around the throat chakra, be it thyroid challenges, chronic sore throats, or coughs, or gagging reflex. But in this moment, we are working with the color aquamarine or turquoise, that light blue color. And we are imagining a crystal clear spring that is just bubbling up, crystal clear, cold, refreshing, beautiful spring water at the throat chakra, unhindered, unobstructed. If you are visual, imagine that crystal clear, light blue spring water. If you're not visual, just imagine the refreshing sensation of pure, clean spring water. As you breathe in, that spring of communication is flowing unhindered, unobstructed, crystal clear, and as you exhale, pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. And then bring your awareness up to the center of the brain, to the pineal gland. The pineal gland is associated with the third eye chakra, which is all about our intuition, intellect, and divine wisdom. Some would say, oh, I'm not very intuitive. Yet we are all intuitive. It just looks different and unique for each and every one of us, the way it expresses. Right now, as we breathe into this and activate this chakra, we are open to that intuition, that divine guidance and wisdom showing up however it wishes to, in a way that can enrich and empower us. If you'd like to work with a color, work with the color indigo or dark blue. As you breathe in, you are pulling in from that portal divine indigo light, wisdom, guidance, intuitive information. And as you exhale, there's this warm pulsing sensation in the pineal gland, activating your abilities to dream and have dreams that have meaning and guidance and be able to remember them. activating your ability to discern the information that's presented to you from the world around you. Discern if it is accurate, truthful, in resonance with you and what you're here for. And then I invite you to bring your awareness to the crown of the head. This seventh chakra, the crown chakra, represents our connection to the divine, the transcendence going beyond our human experience and beyond our human limitations, and remembering that we are pure soul consciousness beings, not just physical beings, not just mental beings, not just emotional beings, but soul consciousness beings. Soul consciousness that was around before this body and will be around long after it's gone. If you'd like to work with a color here, I invite you to visualize a violet or dark purple sphere of light at the crown of the head. If you're less visual, just allow a warm, tingling, buzzing sensation at the crown. As you breathe in, you are pulling through more of this divine connection, transcendent energy at the crown. And as you exhale, it's either pulsing or buzzing so pleasantly, so powerfully. And then we're going to go one step further, perhaps 10 inches or 20 to 25 centimeters above the head, is what some would call the soul or star chakra. This represents your eternal soul, the part of you that literally is beyond the body, outside of the body. It does connect with the body during our lifetimes, but it's not bound by the body. When the body suffers, the soul does not. The soul is able to remain objective and see things from the higher perspective. The soul is able to remember what we came here for, and to remain focused on that, even when the mind and the body get distracted by things that are happening here in the 3D plane. This is said to be golden in color, or some would say white. I invite you to work with a color that resonates with you, if you are working with the color. Otherwise, just imagine this sensation that's a part of you, yet independent of your human experience. As you breathe in, you are activating that soul consciousness and your conscious awareness of that higher wisdom. As you exhale, it's pulsing warm, connecting down into and grounding its wisdom into your human existence. Take a final breath in, activating each and every one of these energy centers. And as you exhale, there's this beautiful pulsing glow that emanates from all of your energy centers out to the edges of your energy field. When you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for this release and recharge activation meditation. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.